Hello. Welcome back to part 2 of Kathy Rain, the director's cut. So we just finished up talking to Grandma after going up in the attic and finding some things. So let's just see where we head next. I'm thinking back to the cemetery.
My smoke's about a half a pack. Started when I was 12 and never looked back. Pretty much the only thing keeping me sane.
Oh, we're gonna smoke in the rain. Kid, who are you?
Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Sassy kid.
I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
What does that mean?
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
Is your mom in one of these tombstones?
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
Alright, this is the right date. Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family. I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
Okay, let's go back to the kid. Kid's gone.
Kid?
Kid is gone.
Guess he found his mom.
Okay. Now where? Okay, let's head to the sheriff. I'm still being sneaky. Okay, let's... how are you doing?
Hey.
Hi there.
Okay, gotta go.
Nothing different there.
See ya.
No wanted post. Charles Wade. I don't have anything to say about that. Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training, McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
I feel like I want to call the Air Force Base, but I don't know their number. I think we gotta go back to Grandma's.
All right, got it.
Okay, there's that.
She's been dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in...
Okay, we're gonna hold out on that. Actually, can I call them?
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you...
Sure thing, ma'am.
Do you know anything about...
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base but as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods
You're
with
not
some kind
helpful.
of unexplained...
Any theory?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But
Okay, what can you tell...
well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. His pile of medals. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man.
Okay.
I'm positive that he would have made general if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD.
Yeah, that happens.
Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was just guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Wow.
Gotcha. Thanks for...
You are McConnell Air Force Base. You're not gonna know anything about... What about
Do
Cocky?
you recognize the aviator call sign, Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as
Yeah.
early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of
Okay.
somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
Yeah.
The billionaire. He was stationed at McConnell?
He was, up until the point when he founded Wade Industries in the 60s.
So...
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Dang.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
So can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Official business. I already told him that I'm a granddaughter. I'm not going to pretend
Never
to be
mind.
a cop right now.
All right then.
Let me call
All right, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
from a different phone. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go back to the police station. Sorry, Lenny. Gonna keep dumping coffee in this plant. That plant is gonna be so overwatered. Okay. We're gonna call from here. And I'm gonna pretend to be a cop here.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
Come on, Kathy. You gotta at least
I'm
change
sorry,
your
ma'am,
voice.
but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right?
Yeah. Low
Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day?
Yeah.
Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files. It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
There we go. Okay. And we're going to keep using this phone in case Mr. Wade has caller ID. I can still pretend to be a cop.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for
Now,
Charles
don't use your
Wade.
real name.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
But
Wow.
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
Well, that was short-lived.
what a stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
Yeah, you get him, Kathy. Alright, I think we're stuck there. Let's go talk to Grandma about Lily.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hey, Grandma.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father.
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
Whoa, she killed herself. That's news to me.
Wow.
Oh, that girl had been troubled for years. Truman made an official statement later. It was no accident.
Are we sure it's not just a cover-up?
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
Okay, Grandma. I will
See you later, Grams.
come back to talk to you later.
Take care, dear.
I'm gonna try calling that family from Grandma's phone here. We're just not gonna talk about the fact that I'm hoarding all this stuff. Gonna turn this bag into Mary Poppins bag. Okay, I gotta look up the.
All right, found an address.
No phone number. Okay. We're not calling them then. I forget that phone books used to list phone number, name, and address. To be honest, I'm quite glad we don't have phone books anymore. I like my privacy a lot. I don't like people knowing where I live.
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
I'm a chain smoker. I learned something.
Looks like there's a small dock with a couple of boats. I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise. "55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully. There's a ton of discarded cigarette butts.
Should I add one to the list? This seems fitting. Okay, let me knock on the door.
Yes? Can I help you?
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you want?
to
I
talk
had
about
some
your
questions
daughter.
about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl.
Wow.
Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
Got something weird's going
I'm not
on?
asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
Try again.
You again.
You
Care
want
to
a
join me
cigarette?
for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it.
We're chain smokers.
Well, I I suppose one smoke can hurt.
Yeah.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
What just happened?
Oh my, oh now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now, that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Okay. I'll go inside.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan. Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. Nice
that
view of the
mean?
lake from here.
That's a nice painting.
Nice painting. It's signed LM. I can smell something cooking.
Stove. It's a cool stove.
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fair. I can smell something.
This is all the stove? Okay.
So you wanted to ask?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
Probably not.
The truth, that she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yeah, like that one right behind you there.
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see. It's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Can I have a look?
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well,
Yeah.
I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left.
Well, where did they go?
I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Not yet. I have more things to ask her.
Nah, I want to go talk to your boy.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
Yeah.
How long?
A week, maybe.
What?
At the most.
That short?
I don't need to ask her about.
Okay.
Mind telling me what?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And well, you know the rest.
Did she see something she wasn't supposed to, or something happened to her?
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
You know, I've been through something similar. My mom. She never killed herself, but, well, she came close.
That's a damn shame. I heard about her problems. Is she doing any better now?
Don't know.
Better isn't the word I'd use. I had to put her in a place where she couldn't hurt anyone, including herself.
Yeah, life ain't easy for any of us. Flip a few coins along the way, and I could have ended up somewhere like that myself.
Yeah.
I'm awfully sorry things went that way for you, Ma. Anyhow.
Thanks, Sue. Taking it one step at a time.
That's all we can do. Okay.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat.
Okay, now I can talk to Nathan.
What you doing, big fella?
Alright, Nathan, let's see what you have to talk about.
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
Who's the red man?
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Who's that?
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
Okay.
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Yes, I do.
Shoot.
You probably know nothing about this, but I'm gonna ask you anyways.
I don't need to ask her about that. Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Probably.
Yeah, he owns a large company.
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
I wouldn't have expected anything different.
What do you do to support the two of you?
Yeah.
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
How's Nathan help?
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, 'cause I'm nosy.
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble.
Okay.
5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Oh, he's in prison.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Must be hard. Okay, talk to me about this art
Tell me about
collector.
this art collector person.
Who were they?
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive.
Are we sure it's not Mr. Wade?
He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000. He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
He's in on it.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
Nope.
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Mr. Wade.
All right, Sue. Thanks. So, tell me about Lily's art.
Yeah, tell me about the art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces looked like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
Okay.
It was fun the last time, but nah.
Okay.
What do you think about this church?
It's a good church. I go there from time to time. I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
No one needs the fear of God put into them.
No reason to show her that.
Okay.
No reason to show her that.
I just want to show her everything.
No reason to show.
Yeah, there always is.
No reason to show. Do you know what this key opens?
That's a great question.
Well, that's a bit of a weird question.
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly.
Okay, I did that.
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
Wow.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks. Ugh. Another question for the elusive Mr. Wade.
I called it. It was Mr. Wade.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
I'll come visit you again. We can have another smoke.
It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Guess I'm heading back to the city.
Hey, you're still up.
I take it she goes to bed early.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Wow, what a mystery. So what's the plan now?
Ask about Mr. Wade? I'll figure something out.
I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out.
What about this Charles Wade? You still haven't talked to him?
No, I tried.
And that strange bright picture you showed me? Those tapes? Listen, I know this guy.
Of course you do.
Eileen, relax. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay? Oh, it's way too late now.
No, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Wait, I'm not even gonna change out of my grungy clothes.
Good night, cat.
I've slept in some clothes
Kathy,
before.
wake up!
Nothing is enjoyable about that.
Ugh, you are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
What's your idea, Eileen?
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
Yes.
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and...
Where are you going, Eileen?
Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
I don't think that was a compliment, Eileen.
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Alright, we are on day 2.
Ugh, I hate that dream.
Is it a reoccurring dream?
I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too. Nah.
I like how even, like, the desk is trashed on Kathy's side versus Eileen's side where everything is very pristine. But I'm curious why we only have one computer between the two of us.
Oh, what's this?
She said she was
Hi,
going to
Kat.
me a note.
Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time?
Why would you have... I'm not even gonna ask.
Oh, please, like she actually uses the spacebar. Shit, looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
Okay, hacker day first.
Yeah?
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder.
Wow, let's not be rude to someone who we're trying to ask for help.
Burn.
Wow, just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore.
Why not?
There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Well, you gotta remember, you know, let your hookups win on occasion.
Can't you just hack your way back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
Yeah.
Block the Ethernet port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
Yeah, why
Can't
not?
you just patch things up with the guy?
No way. He's such an ass. He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
I don't know what that is.
He thinks the what is better than the what?
I know, right? Can you believe that guy?
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay, only an admin account can change the access ports. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Nope.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
It's not even mine.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the password locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
Okay, that one I know. He's gonna poop himself, pretty much.
IBS? What the hell is that?
You seriously don't want to know. I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
Okay, so we're gonna see what happens there. What is this?
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back. It's labeled boot. 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix.
Soft break.
4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account.
Okay.
7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job, after all.
Yep. Okay. So we've got to get on Eileen's computer, but we don't know her username, and I don't remember her last name, but I remember there being something on the suitcase.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name, Eileen Mildred Summers.
Okay. Let's...
One, boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2, You 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it.
Oh, floppies. Okay, so I did that.
All right, time for some.
Call Clyde. Hi, Clyde. I broke my computer. Come fix it, please. Thanks. Bye.
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
Okay. That was real fast.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi, come in.
My, oh my, now how did this happen?
Well, I put a disc in that I got from an envelope, and then I clicked a button, and then it broke.
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look. And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Okay. That's... I'm trying to make him log in with his own credentials.
Oh, now look what I did.
For crying out loud.
Heh.
Let me try to log in with my account. Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I'll try.
Breaking things is my specialty.
Phase 1 complete.
Okay. Now I put the floppy disk in.
One, boot your computer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it.
That probably would broke it back in the day. Okay. Let's remove this. I'm Clyde.
All right, that should do it.
There you go. I almost accidentally just called Clyde there. That would have been awkward.
Yeah?
Guess what?
You got it? Hang on. Oh man, I could kiss you! Figuratively, that is.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
pass.
so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Yes, I am.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared for you stays in my room then.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional blackmail.
Quid pro quo, Dave.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clydette.
Huh, that is the worst insult I have ever heard. Later, Dave.
Okay. New envelope. New mysterious floppy disk in it.
There was a floppy disk inside. It's labeled tool.
Tools. Okay. I'm gonna be Eileen. Okay. Cool. Okay.
What the hell is that? Ball lightning?
There we go.
I'll print the whole picture for now, but there's probably more to find. That shape has to be significant somehow. Unusual flower over there, though. Never seen anything like it. Maybe worth printing?
Maybe.
Good idea, but I should probably zoom in all.
Oops.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture. I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since I have the restored version anyway.
Yeah, I don't need...
Strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
What did I pick up yesterday? The church brochure? Oops.
Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to visit them after all. Oh, hello there, Mildred.
Hi yourself, Agatha.
What? How'd you... Oh, never mind.
I know your social security number, too.
Oh, God. Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
Or they're calling each other by middle names now.
Who says I haven't done that already?
Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
So anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
You had to what?
Oh, chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Clyde? But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
It's a long story.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Learned something new.
Now, that's just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
I need
Isn't that the same Meadow who had an intimate relationship with a tree outside her dorm?
Oh, come on. That was just a phase.
Just a phase.
Trust me, I've been through every phase in the book. That definitely isn't one of them.
So anyway, is there anything I can do to help?
Let me back at your computer so I saw something about voice things with the tapes.
Well, my side of the room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start. Oh, and yeah, feel free to keep using my computer. I don't need it right now.
Thank you.
All right, I think I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to motivate Erica Wade to talk to me.
Okie dokie.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
Okay, Erica Wade, let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
I don't think I need to manipulate this.
Oh, okay, I'm manipulating it. Okay.
How you doing?
Okay. Hello, Erica. So I'm being Charles, telling Erica to call me?
Almost. Just a few more tweaks. That should work.
Give her what she wants.
I'll just reuse the same tape and place the modified message at the end.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
All right, the forged message should now be at the end of the original tape.
Okay. Okay, now we are going to call Erica Wade and play the tape.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Convenient, she didn't answer.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352. Bye. Your move, Erica.
Now that's some out-of-the-box thinking.
Yeah, it is.
Just might be silly enough to work. Well, time for a break. Gotta eat something before I pass out.
Okie dokie. I'll stay here and keep digging.
All right, see you in a bit.
See ya.
Hey.
Hey.
So, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants.
Cool.
I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
All right.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken.
My thoughts exactly. Here you go. The nature reserve is marked out on this map.
Jeez, you've been busy.
Yeah, she has. I have a feeling she doesn't, not do things.
Well, you know, beats homework.
Amen to that.
And, good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what...
Let's go answer the phone.
Oh, hang on. I'll go get that.
Okie dokie.
It's probably Erica.
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before.
Yeah.
I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Let's be nice. We want her to help.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in '81?
We're just gonna ask everything.
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
Yeah. Time is the ever elusive thing.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod. Always sharing their war stories and laughing together. In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was around a lot when Father went out on business trips. Later on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
I don't remember any of that.
I was gonna say, I probably don't remember.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask, why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
Okay,
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs.
Well, your dad bought all of her paintings.
Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing.
Why?
But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
False.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
Here's where I have trouble with that question. If we supposedly got in touch with her dad and he said to call us, wouldn't we know something more about him and not having to ask his daughter?
See him like what?
The illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He could go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
There we go.
The community clinic in the middle of town?
Yes. It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
What do you know about Lily Meyer's art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that.
Excuse me?
Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
Hush money.
You say used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
I have nothing else.
That's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
Oh, I will.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic. That was Erica Wade. Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Yep.
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you're returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
I suppose. Scrabble?
Oh, you're so on. I will crush you.
You're off your game today. Is everything all right?
No.
Oh, shut up. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Oh, up late, thinking about your grandpa and everything?
You were there. You woke me up.
Not just that, I keep having this bad dream. Well, it's not exactly a dream. It's something that actually happened.
Oh? What is it?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
You can trust me. Whatever it is, I promise I won't judge.
Are you sure?
Well, it's your funeral. So, I used to be 16 and also pregnant. Did you have an aneurysm just now, E?
Please go on.
Well, seeing as how I don't actually have a 5-year-old, you can probably put 2 and 2 together.
You had an abortion.
Sure did. Major pain in the ass too, but hey, couldn't let that pregnancy go untreated.
I'm glad you're telling me, but I really wish you hadn't done that, Kathy. Who was the,
The donor? You wouldn't know him. The two of us would have made terrible parents, though.
I respect your decision, but you know how I feel about this.
Which is why I didn't want to tell you.
That guy up there, he's pro-life. And I'm with him.
I get that. I gotta say, you're being really cool about this, E. I was expecting you to clutch your cross, flip the table, and storm off or something.
I'm not a walking stereotype, you know.
Says the red-headed nerd with the glasses.
Ha ha. But Kathy, if you keep having that nightmare, perhaps you should talk to somebody about it.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Maybe. But I doubt obsessing over it is very healthy either. Your turn, E.
Oh, fine. Oh, I play apricot, orange. Yay, bingo. 67 points.
Well, ain't that fucking peachy.
At least it's not sour grapes.
Touché.
So I'm dreaming again.
A tainted one approaches. Is it time?
This is Grandma's house.
Yes, a fire that burns so bright. It is almost unbearable to see.
The heck is going on here?
Indeed. It seems the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Shall we sculpt some flesh friends, then?
What?
Very well. I will attend to the threshold.
The heck? Alright, so we are now on day 3. I think we're gonna pick that up in part 3.
Good morning, sunshine.
Just as soon as they finish talking here.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Rub it in, why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Alright, we got a busy day.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. How am I looking today?
Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood, and contempt for humanity check.
You forgot about your resting scally face.
I totally do not have a... Well.
Told you.
Alright, and on that note, that is where we are going to end part 2. We'll pick it up next time in part 3. So I am going to overwrite that save. And I will catch you all in the next one. Please be sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of these. It really helps us out. And thank you all so much for watching.